It was a big day for some local middle school students as they got a taste of what it's like to work on a spaceship. Connor Magliozzi has more.
For the past week, campers at the Challenger Learning Center have been preparing for the final test of their Astronaut Academy camp.
Space Lab, this is Mission Control. We read you. Over.
On Friday, they put their training to the test in the center's mission simulation. Now, before an astronaut blasts off into space, they take part in a pre-mission press conference. And TV5 was on hand to learn more about these young astronauts.
I've always been interested in space. It's been something I've liked ever since I was young. Well, because you can discover more things, and like space, you don't know what's out there.
I learned a lot here. It has a lot of education and it's really fun, and there's really everything you can do, everything you can dream of. You can make a bunch of new friends and sometimes meet with the people you've already met.
The camp teaches science, teamwork, and much more, including what it feels like to be an astronaut.
I thought this would be a nice opportunity to figure out what it's like.
On board, they faced plenty of challenges.
I think that one of the biggest challenges that we faced this week was building a Mars habitat.
A vital test to conquer if one is planning on traveling through the stars in the future.
If you're going to be an astronaut in this century, you've got to know what it's like to be on Mars and that sort of such.
These may be small steps the campers are taking today, but their love of science could one day help us take a giant leap for mankind. Connor Magliozzi, WBI, TV5 News, Bangor.
Well, there you go. I think by the looks of that, the future of astronauting is in good hands.
The future of space astronauting.
So I just made that word.
Yeah, that's a good one.
How do you like that?
A new profession, astronauting.